So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you several ways to customize the terracotta roof that I just released instructions for on Rebrickable. So let's take a look. So the first customization is going to be to remove the row of 1x1 round plates at the top. Now, because Bricklink Studio doesn't recognize this as a legal connection, because it's not, I wasn't able to do the instructions like this, but what I've done here is I've added the Technic bushing in the open end of the 1x1 brick and then added a cheese slope to give it a really nice clean line. You are going to want to add a 1 brick height to the pillar of the middle of the roof that holds up this nice little roof edge right in the middle so that everything fits very snug and clean. So now you can see here I have just some basic 1x2 masonry bricks as well as these modified 1x1 bricks with the studs on the side. This is what allows me to attach the 1x4 rounded tiles just like that, and I think it looks really nice. It gives a little bit of an arch detailing. You could definitely get a little more creative though and use angled tiles, faceted tiles, decorated tiles, all kinds of things, so you've got a lot of options there. Okay, so now this roof sits on a slightly smaller base. Same technique still applies as do the instructions. Use the 1x3 slopes, but little different pitch. You can see the two details I added here. First is the flat silver swirls at the end of the roof line. Now on the backside, I used the same technique I used for the cheese slopes. I use a Technic bushing, and then I just attached the swirl to that. And I think it gives it a really nice little bit of pop, especially because it is a smaller roof. And then you can see the other detail I added here, which I was really happy that it worked out, is using the tan cattail instead of a swirl or a 1x1 round plate. I think it looks really nice, and you can use it in tan, sand green, white, and any other colors it comes in. Now looking at this roof, you can see that on the sides, I just did some really simple like texturing and detailing using ingots and 1x1 round tiles and round plates, and it just breaks it up a little bit, makes it feel a little more cohesive with the building itself. On the edges here though, I added an extra set of slopes on each side, and then I had them overhang by one stud. Then I attached these modified plates with the teeth. All you need to do then is just add a row of tiles to connect the teeth to the rest of the roof plate, and I think it adds a really nice detail. Now, if you want to do something a little different, you can just use the similar technique I've used for the cheese slopes and just add the Technic bushings in the open end of the 1x1 bricks and just attach the tile of your choice to it. So here's another terracotta roof that uses a similar technique as in the instructions. This one I've done at a slightly different pitch, and I've just used the 1x2 slopes. I actually need to go back and finish the details on this one, but just goes to show that the technique will help you build terracotta roofs at any pitch, any angle that you like, and I think it looks really nice. Now, if you want to see how I built this terracotta roof using a slightly different technique, you'll have to go check out the latest city update right around the 3-minute 50-second mark. There is a quick little snippet of how I've built it. It is pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. Don't forget instructions are available on Rebrickable, and we'll see you next time.